Hello everybody. Today we just got a brand new follow-up update for the Ancient Echoes update that dropped last week. A rather small patch itself, but it does introduce a brand new mob, a new puzzle for the Sanctum biome, some tiny little tweaks, and most importantly of all, the return of ARGs. Oh yes, it's that time again. But first, there are no new skin packs or series this update, but if you do log in during it, you'll earn yourself the snazzy new bear Geoferommite skin. Lovely. The main highlight of this little mini update are these guys, Geoferommites. They spawn in the new fumarole biome which was added in the last patch. Check the previous video I made if you want to know more about this place. But these guys are slow, doofy little mite fellas that will make their way over to you and bite you on sight. As you can see, despite the rumours of them being a spider, they are not considered a spider for Weber. A sad day for all Weber mains out there. All 6 of them. These guys do act a lot like cave spiders, however. They'll attack you on sight and occasionally hide in their quote-unquote shell to hide from most damage dealt from them. Simply wait a few seconds and they'll pop right back up, letting you deal damage and eventually kill them. Their drops include monster meat seemingly all the time, and rocks some of the time. On their own, they're really not threatening at all, but they do add a little more spice to what was seemingly a rather empty biome up until now. But much like how the fumarole biome starts pumping out miasma when the rifts are active, so do these guys. In fact, during the shadow rifts, these little creatures get significantly more dangerous, dealing planar damage with their attacks and seemingly getting some form of planar armour. But more obviously, is their ability to now pump out miasma whenever they hide underground, making them way more dangerous to those without planar headgear. All of this new danger is worth it though, since killing them during the Shadow Rifts will occasionally give you a brand new source of pure horror. Way easier than any of the other methods of getting it, so long as you can endure the blistering hot temperature the fumarole biome now houses for you. A really cool little fella. Shame he's not a spider though. Next up on this update are some changes for the Sanctum biome. Now, whenever you crash your boat down here, all of your stuff you had carried on it will be placed neatly in a big old pile of muck for you to rummage around in. Just a simple little change to help reduce lag and clutter, I presume. But once you're down here, make sure to explore the Sanctum itself for a brand new puzzle room. This puzzle involves torches, and making sure that they're all on in order to progress. Whenever you turn a torch on, all adjacent ones will flip their current state. You've probably all seen a variation of this puzzle before, and I am utterly terrible at all of them. One of the torches cannot be interacted with at all, and another will have a night hand turn it off occasionally. Oh joy. But once you solve this puzzle, you'll be able to cross into the neighbouring rooms, which don't house anything new sadly, just the same distilled knowledge from the last update. Only now, you gotta do this nightmare puzzle to reach them. Fun. Sadly, there is no new distilled knowledge in this update, but the bowls, relics and such you get from the distilled knowledge can now be placed on tables. Game-changing update, I know. Other than that, that is seemingly all there is for this update on the surface. The biggest thing I'm excited about though, is something that isn't even in the game at all, and it's the reintroduction of ARGs. Alternative reality games, puzzles that extend outside of the game and involve interacting on websites or other external media to discover lore. The last one we had of these were the Metheus puzzles way back in 2017, and before that the Cyclum puzzles. Now we have a brand new one to deal with, the Exspectamus Puzzle. This puzzle was found by reading the first letter of every word in the latest patch notes by Clay. Heading to the website, which I've linked in the description, you'll be able to find the same burning factory most likely seen in Winona's animated short. You're able to click on the moon to toggle time back to day, when the factory is still standing, and then you can click on the window to see inside the office, with an hourglass on the table, seemingly counting down. As of right now, this is where the entire community is stumped on what to do next. These ARGs involve a lot of out-of-the-box thinking, and sometimes a little bit of waiting. I wish I could say more than just this, but right now we're all kinda scrambling to see how to solve this puzzle. At least for taking part now, you will get some clay points to spend. I'll do a follow-up video whenever this puzzle gets solved and do a massive overview of it, But for now, make sure to hop on the Clay forums or even my Discord link down below to help us decipher this ARG and finally get to the bottom of another one, 7 years later. It's gonna be real fun. For now though, that's all this update has for us. New cute little bug, new horrible puzzle, and the seeds of a massive secret that will most likely reveal a boatload of lore. Very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching this very quick and very brief update video. Make sure to leave any findings you find about the ARG in the comments or on the Discord. I am very excited to see where it goes. Take care everybody. Bye bye.